welcome. I'm Jen. I'm a part-time online clothing reseller, which means I go to thrift stores, I buy used clothes, I list them on eBay and Poshmark, and sell them hopefully for a profit. Today is Wednesday, August 27th, I think, 28th. That's the 28th. And I actually had a really good day yesterday. I sold 7 items, and my gross sales amount was $242.54. So one, I don't usually sell 7 items in one day, but also these items were better items than what normally sells. My average sale price for my items was up $10. It's usually right around $24, $25, and it was $24.65. So I'm really excited about that. The first thing that sold is a suit. I already lint rolled it and folded it up really nice, so I'm just gonna ask you to trust me that this is a Ralph Lauren wool suit. I don't know what I was gonna say about it. The average sale price for a Ralph Lauren wool suit is $43.30 with a 32% sell-through rate. So I look up sell-through rate on eBay on the product research tool, and the sell-through rate is calculated by dividing the amount of items sold divided by the number of items sold and listed total. So 32% looks like 32 items in simple math. If there were 100 items listed over the last 90 days, 32 have been sold. And what's that? 68 are still listed. So decent sell-through rate. I actually had this listed pretty high. I did base it off the color and the sizes that were sold, and I listed it at $100. So probably that was what the other one that was in that size was listed for. Somebody sent me an offer with a little note saying that they had just gotten a new job and were fresh out of college and needed a new suit, and also they just needed to take into account tailoring and stuff. They offered me $50. So with a 43 average sale price, I was happy with that. They paid a total of $60.50. I paid $7.75 for it. About 3 months ago, I went to Michigan to see my grandma and thrifted along the way. And so then that makes my profit $36.80. Pretty great. That was the best one. I started off with the best one. This is just a vintage sweater, a V-neck sweater. It's acrylic. It's Towncraft. This brand is nothing fantastic. It is made in the US. It's V-neck, which I stopped buying V-neck vintage sweaters because crew neck seems to be what people are looking for. So I searched vintage sweater V-neck USA because it is USA made, and that's important. I think I already said that. The average sale price is $25.65 with only a 10% sell-through rate, and that's not surprising to me with the V-neck. I've had this for like 11 months, I think. I price all my vintage sweaters at $30 unless the comps tell me otherwise. Oh no. I have to grab that. All right, I got the poly mailers. I just use ones from eBay that I buy using the coupon that I get for having a store. It's like a shipping supply coupon. All right, this sold for $17.92 plus shipping on eBay. They paid a total of $23.68. I paid 67 cents for it at a Salvation Army rummage sale. They have like a bag sale, and it took 10 months to sell. My profit is $13.92. I have a pretty good mix of older things and newer things, and this is a cardigan sweater. It is like this very beige color. So it's J Jill and it's cashmere. I'm trying to remember if it was 100% cashmere. It doesn't feel like it is. It is. All right. It's longer, which is good in a sweater. Why didn't I keep this for myself, actually? Probably because it's 100 degrees and I was not thinking about sweaters. So a J Jill cashmere cardigan, long is what I searched, has an average sale price of $25.50 and a 40% sell-through rate. I think a 40% sell-through rate is fantastic. I priced mine pretty high based on that at $40. And then I send out, I have a coupon on my store for 15% off, just kind of all the time almost. And then I send out 20% offers. Someone accepted the 20% offer for $31.97. So they paid that plus shipping. They paid a total of $40.42. And let's see, I bought this at the bins in June. I cannot get this in here. It's going slowly but surely. There we go. The bins is the Goodwill outlet where you pay by the pound. I averaged my cost of goods at about $2. When I go there, it took 3 months to sell and my profit is $27.10. So that's fantastic. All right. This I thought was gonna be amazing and it's not. I don't know why. This is a Wrangler Western shirt. That's what it says on the tag. And this is a kaleidoscope print. And mine's the only one that sold. There's no no other solds, and that made mine it made it like 20% sell-through rate. It sold for $28.34 plus shipping. So they paid $36.92. I'm struggling with my tissue paper here. I bought it at just like a regular thrift store that benefits our mission here in our town. I spent $5 on it. It took 10 months to sell, which I'm glad it sold it all, honestly, at this point. But my profit is $20.68, so that's really good. I do wrap all my items in tissue paper and give them a little thank you sticker. And what else was I gonna tell you? I do calculated shipping. So sometimes I do make a little bit of money on the shipping. That's never my intent, but that's just kind of the way it works out. I do these ship with me videos every day, almost. So if I don't cover everything in this video, if you have questions, first of all, feel free to ask in the comments. I'm happy to help if I can. Try and point you in the right direction if I can't. And but you can also go back and watch other videos to see what's selling, and maybe I will cover a different topic. All right, those 4 items sold on eBay. The rest of these sold on Poshmark, and they're all pants, which is weird. These are a pair of Lululemon ABC pants. Here's the little Lululemon thing. I found these at a Goodwill, but not in my town, but I don't know where I was. A while ago. They took 9 months to sell, but they have a really good sell-through rate. So I'm not really sure if maybe it was the color. I don't know. Lululemon ABC pants have an average sell price of $35.07 with a 41% sell-through rate. So I really thought these would sell pretty quickly. But again, maybe it was the color. I also priced them really high to start. I'm not really sure why I did that, but I did. Anyway, They finally sold for $35 on Poshmark, which is exactly, you know, the average, which is great. And my profit's $20, which I'm happy about. When I ship on Poshmark, I use any priority shipping mailing apparatus that I choose. I use the Tyvek mailers because I don't know why, but I do. But I don't think their adhesive is great, so I add these little priority stickers. All right, the next item was like a lot, but not like a bundle that they bundled together. I bundled them together in one listing. And there's 2 pairs of these. They're Levi's 527s. They were kind of beat up a little bit. And so I just lotted them together and hoped for the best. Levi 527s have an average sale price of $20.68 and a 31% sell-through rate. So that's, you know, most of the time that's for one pair. These sold for $28. Someone sent me an offer and I accepted. I paid $1 each, so a total of $2 at, I didn't do that right. I'm gonna throw these in a box, I think. Can't talk and get a box at one time, apparently. I paid $1 a piece at my favorite thrift store. They took 3 months to sew, and my profit is $20.40. While I'm putting these in the box, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about the listing challenge. Doing an August listing challenge. It's almost to the end. I did get all my listings done yesterday. And I'm actually already almost done with my listings for today. So I'm very excited about that. If you're participating, make sure you check in. Let me know how you're doing. If you need some encouragement, this is it. You can do this. You got this. It's awesome August, right? I'm gonna start this month. Well, not start this month. I don't know why I got those. Finish this month well, and hopefully that will just really launch fall into good sales. That's the hope. So if you need to give yourself some grace and just start fresh from today, then I say do that. That's okay too. But if you're only a few listings behind and you want to catch up, I think that's good too. All right, these are Madewell jeans. They're the mid-rise classic straight, and they're new with tags. These do not have a good sell-through rate at all. The average sale price is $22.29 with a 6% sell-through rate. Not great at all. But I've had 2 pairs of Madewell jeans that have been new with tags that haven't had good sell-through rates that have sold. So I don't know what that's about. Anyway, these sold under the $22 mark at $18 on Poshmark. They only took about a month to sell, and I got these. I have some friends who were having a yard sale, and they called me over and said, hey, do you want to do some consignment? And we ended up actually agreeing on me just buying their items outright for $3 a piece. So I paid $3 for these. The profit is $11.40, which is not bad at all on something that has a 6% sell-through rate. I don't think sell-through rate is everything. I think it's important to know, but I don't think you have to live and die by it. All right, my said that wrong. My profit for the day was $149.67. I'm blown away by that. That's way unusual for me. So I'm very, very thankful. I think that's really great. Yesterday I asked how long you've been reselling. Today I'm really curious to know what you resell. Do you resell clothes? If you are a clothing reseller, do you like niche down Do you only sell men's, only sell women's, only sell jeans, only sell sweaters? Do you sell other things other than clothes? I'm just really curious what that looks like for you. If you're not a reseller, make sure you say hi, and yeah, make sure you like the video if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't. Like I said, I do these ship with me videos hopefully every day at 8 p.m. Eastern, just to show you like a realistic view of what reselling looks like for a part-time reseller, real things that sell. So thanks so much for joining me. I appreciate you. I'll see you soon.